I'll take my chance. I like midnight with the stars and you.
Hi there, and welcome to your new job at Bunny Smiles Incorporated. You've applied to a job of technical support and maintenance. Now, what does that job particularly mean? It means that you, amongst other employees, are the ones who will take care in creating a magical and fun experience for Bon's Burgers.
I'll never forget, but there's nothing I really regret. The years I have poured down the drain have sparkled like golden
Heartaches, my loving you meant only heartache. Your kiss was such a sacred thing to me. I can't believe it's just a burning memory.
The moon, the stars, the stillness of the night have always cast a spell on me. I'm not ashamed to say I'd rather sleep all day. I'm in the land of beautiful land. Then I fell in love with you.
These are the showstoppers: Bon, Shaw, Boozoo, and Banny. A computer-animated band created by Bunny Smiles to entertain children. As a technician, you will be given the role of the facility caretaker. Around this fun and magical journey, you will be given such tasks, such as cleaning protocols, maintenance and repair, and learning how to use BSI technology. First, here's the message from our beloved founders, Jack Walten and Felix Franken, which reads, "The most important thing to us isn't the money or the ratings. The most important thing is that you have a wonderful experience working with us." That being said, with Bon's Burgers restaurant opening in a few weeks, we are looking forward to achieving this dream with you.
It's a brand new day in Little Bon's neighborhood, and a really special one for sure. Little Bon has been waiting all day for his friends to arrive. He is planning to have a sleepover with him. He has everything set up for the perfect movie night with his friends. For this sleepover he invited Shah, Boozoo, and Billy. Let's check again to make sure we don't forget any guests. Bon invited Shah, Boozoo, and that must be them. Now that everyone has arrived, I guess it's time for the movie night to begin. Bon spent all his money on a really funny movie, which he hoped. First, Little Bon and friends watched the movie. I guess we can say they had a blast of a time during the movie. They laughed quite a lot.
Once the night drops, they all ate.
to get there. I believe it's because the company requires some kind of archive for the work history. I'm not entirely sure why, but they asked me that because I started working here today, actually, and I'm going there right now. They gave me this weird location somewhere in the forest that I have to work at, and I've been driving for 20 minutes, and I can't find the place.
Now let's check head into the mouth. Good. Let's begin with the arm. Okay. Now the left arm. Yeah, the left arm. The left arm is kind of...
What was that dick?
Hello, BSN members and employees, and welcome to the tape that will reshape the future of the Bonsburgers brand and Bunny Smiles Company for the better. That's right, after 4 long years of legal paperwork, we decided to use our backup plan. Created after the tragic closure of the Bonsburgers restaurant in July 20th, 1974. Ladies and gentlemen, we present to you the Relocate Project. But before we go into any details, we would like to welcome new Bunny Smiles employees. Way, let's start by checking what's happened since the closure of Bonds 4 years ago. As many of you might have known from previous tapes, our beloved engineers were safely secured in our storage facility in St. Lawrence Forest after the closure of the restaurant. Later on, a good amount of business opportunities appeared, such as books, merchandise, and even a TV show. That's when company founder Felix Crankin came up with the brilliant idea to restore and reprogram the robots of Bonsburgers with the purpose of relocating them in a new restaurant that'll be open in a not-so-distant future. Pretty smart idea, right? Making enough money to reopen the Bonsburgers restaurant is no doubt a brilliant idea. So let's give it up for Felix Crankin, a man with not only a giant brain, but also a giant heart.
Welcome to Technical Support. Today we will focus on the area tour and orientation inside K9, the Bunny Smiles storage facility. We recommend all facility caretakers have all needed equipment at hand and to always wear the Bunny Smiles uniform, but most importantly all you must always under any circumstance use your BSI ID. Once you have all the necessary equipment in hand, we are ready to go. Hello, I see you made it to the storage facility. I bet you must be very excited and nervous to start working here. But let's stop and think. Do you have all the necessary items for your job's tasks? I thought so. Let's put on a nice backpack and start packing our items. Let's check the items required for your job at K9. Flashlight, check. Snacks, check. Key, check. Camera, check. Oh, it's pretty dark here. Turn on the light. 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 It's important to keep track of which room to enter. This place can be really tricky and you can get lost very easily. This is the resting room. In this room you can sit down, rest, talk with co-workers. You name it. Remember to always keep this room as clean and organized as possible. A clean environment helps to get tasks done faster. A dirty environment only makes your job harder to get done. Alright, this is the main hall of the place. In front of you, you will find 3 doors. These are the storage areas. The first door is used to save any kind of cleaning items and supplies. The second door is used to save what kind of prizes and merch that was available in a Buns Burgers restaurant. The third door is used to... Welcome to the basement. Right now you are in the main storage area. As you can see, this is the room where we storage more important items such as stages, tables, arcade machines, and birthday props. Now please follow me to the next in the Buns Burgers restaurant. Remember to avoid touching or shining lights on our robots unless you are a facility technician. Now let's move on to the next room.
By the time the lady entered the backstage, as the voice told her to, missing husband wasn't there. Instead, she found a rat.
When she woke up, she was beautiful. But on the inside,
it felt like every single part of her body was bleeding.
The place itself was open during a short period of time, on which, a certain number of cases occurred around the area.
Damn.
Huh. Yeah. And there were complaints from people that lived near the restaurant about the place playing music during midnight, like at 2 or 3 in the morning, along with the lights on, which was weird because back then the company didn't worry about hiring night guards. But yeah, the place closed after people reported hearing screams of an adult woman inside the restaurant.
Jesus.
So yeah, some hours after the specific case was reported, the restaurant decided to close its doors, probably because authorities needed to check the place or something. What's weird about this is that in the last day Bonds was open, they had only like 1 or 2 families in. And they mentioned later that the animatronics, like the entertainers, were completely absent and that the curtains were closed.
Well, that's odd.
Fuck. This force reminds me of a movie, the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. I think we need to change these pieces with the new ones.
Don't you think that takes some time? I mean, we gotta build all the others soon enough to get to the end of the week.
I mean, yes, but I think we should make them look as new as possible. That's the whole point of the project, right? I think we should restore them as much as we can, don't you think?
Yes, but if we keep on focusing on these small details and repairing all the robots, we won't able to get them finishing.
Hey Kevin,
Yeah.
I doubt we can add the blinking eyes feature on this one. His eye sockets are really damaged, almost as if someone did this intentionally.
I think all the holes and the damages on the eyes were made after the closure.
What do you mean?
Shit. When the place closed down, Cyberpunk Tech, the company who created the robots, had to revise them after noticing good amount of irregularities in them. During the process, they probably did this just to get to the handles.
Good night, guys.
God, it's so cold in this place.
Holy shit. Guys, look at this key. Have you ever noticed how a company gives us this tiny key and never mention its purpose? It has to be something interesting.
Maybe. We're running out of time. We should focus on finishing the robots by tomorrow.
Right.
Hello. I think this will be the last recording we make before we leave. So yeah. Bad news, the reprogramming phase was unsuccessful. We had a ton of inconveniences when we tried to restore the robots. There were a ton in the damaged parts in the endoskeleton models, which made it impossible to add new features. And let's not forget we didn't have, you know, enough time to end the project.
Yeah, we hope we can go back with better equipment and a better deadline.
As Hillary said, we beg the company allows us to return with a more organized plan. But for now, this is the end of the reprogramming phase. From then, the relocation project. End log.
Hey guys, this is Ashley. I'm going to use this camera because I'm planning to record where I find this key leads to. I'm sure this key hides could save the project. I know you guys told me not to run around the facility, but I generally think this small key could be a lifesaver to the project. I'll show this footage to you guys once you wake up. It took me a while, but I realized this key leads to the store, labeled back doors. It seems like a small area, so I'm just going to take a look-see. See if I can find anything interesting, and then go back. Simple. This place is really bigger than inside. I don't think I have enough time, so I'll just try to pick in the doors and see what's inside, I guess. After a ton of empty rooms with boring stuff, I came across this door, which is open. Kind of weird. Anyway, this room seems to have a bunch of spare endo pieces and something covered under a sheet. I'm not sure what for, but I won't go into any detail about it, and since I'm a rush, of course, this place could be a bit scary. So, this is room number 26 or 27, I think. As you can see here, there's a bunch of spare heads. Nothing to be interesting to me. Well, this is bizarre. I can't really tell if rabbit's a robot or a puppet, but like, why is it hanging on the wall? This is, really... okay. This is the last door. I don't ever think I've seen this clown thing before. But, okay, there's absolutely no fucking way that I'm not getting close to that thing. I found this thing on the table here. I'm pretty sure that clown thing has like a set fire thing everything installed. So I guess I have to be brave and see what this thing does. I really don't know why this fucker has a cassette player thing installed. But my best guess, it has to be used for birthday parties. Like, it will play a customized beat or something? I don't know. But we're about to find out.
Hello BSI employees. Due to the situations inside of Bond's Burgers, we have decided to close down the location. Now you may be wondering what will happen to the props from the location. Well, we will be transferring any type of props, merchandise, animatronic characters, and arcade cabinets from the old location. They will be carefully inspected, moved, and secured inside our BSI storage facility located in St. Juana's Falls. BSI Storage Facility, also known as K9, is a company project started by our beloved founder Felix Crank after the closure of Bond's.
In see me, baby, won't you see me? I'm gonna walk by myself just to prove that my love is true. Oh, for you, baby, till you come back to me. That's what I'm gonna do. Baby, when you find me, it's like living in a world of fantasy. Hear my plea, I got to make you see.
You must be so confused about what you saw. You will be scared by little money, and soon will be given eventually. But you will try to solve what the only the pieces you have so far. This is only the beginning. For I am going to tell you a story about ordinary people. Beautiful people. He is so sorry about what he did to them, but there was no saying, and you remember that. Safety and will, Sophie. 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 Sophie. Safety and will, Sophie. Safety and will, Sophie. Safety and will, I'm on my hand, you in my arms, nothing but love. New job. Carefully expose the noise. 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 New job. Careful. New. Careful.
Yeah, this is the game I wanted to show you, Sophie.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I played it for a while. Thought you would enjoy it.
Thanks.
Also, they installed the machine in the basement of the building not so long ago, so please try to be careful. The janitor told me these are hella expensive. And delicate, too.
Oh, I see.
So, do I start the game?
Yeah, let's go.
Right, so you gotta choose a name now.
I see your name over there.
Yeah, but the idea is that you play the game from scratch.
I see. Put my name over here then. So, fuck. Shit, I can't go back.
Dumbass. Huh.
All right, gang, gather around.
What is it, Mr. B?
Yeah, what is it, Bob?
Oh, don't tell me you guys forgot about today.
Oh, I know. Ask me, please. I know, ask me.
Anyone else aside from Benny? All right, Benny. What day is it today?
Right, today is the annual fruit festival. We do a huge party on the restaurant every year.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Oh, heavens, me too. Well, I'm sure this party is much better than last year's, right?
I need all of you to put your fruits in these baskets. You guys brought fruits, right?
No.
Oh, heavens, what are we gonna do?
Oh no! Is the fruit festival cancelled, Mr. B?
Oh, you dumb salamanders. Important.
Hell, I couldn't help but notice you guys need fruits real quick. My barn's filled with all kinds of fruits. Say, why don't you guys do me a small favors, and I'll give you all the fruits you need.
Yes! Barn adventure! I love barns. I want to see the pigs and the chickens and the animals and the barns and the pigs.
All right, Pete. Well,
That'd be fun. All of us working.
Really? What?
Well, what do we for me?
Eat the hippo. You know, something I like about the game is the artwork. I don't know why, but there's something about it that seems, really familiar to me.
Huh. Right, I should show you the controls so you don't have a hard time playing later on.
Alright.
Okay, so you use this thing to move around.
Okay.
And you use these buttons to interact with stuff.
Yeah.
Apples.
Yeah, I played this game for a while a few days ago, and I noticed a bit of stuff.
Yeah?
Yeah, this game looks very unfinished. I saw a ton of errors and shit while playing the levels, and it crashed a couple of times too.
Huh. That's strange, but then again, the game did clarify it was a beta test when we turned on the machine.
Yeah, when BSI installed these machines, they clarified that as well, but here's the thing. These glitches are very freaky, if I'm totally honest. That's why I wanted to show you this in the first place. I know you're into that
BSI?
kind of Funny Smiles Incorporated.
Have I heard that name before?
I mean, that company has been pretty relevant these past few weeks. Didn't you hear?
What happened?
Some weird rumors and shit. Apparently there was this one employee that drove to some forest a few days ago. Not too far away from here, actually. He hasn't been seen around ever since he drove to that place.
Really?
Yeah. The word got out quickly. Some family members say it was his first day.
Well, what's his name?
Brian, I think?
Well, I hope he's doing alright.
Same. Well, who knows? Maybe he's okay.
I mean, it's been a while since he was last seen, right? Brighton's not that big of a town anyways. They would have found him by now.
Reminds me of this other girl.
There's more?
This young employee named Ashley. Young adult. Very pretty. She became some sort of urban legend around here.
Why?
People say she died inside of some old bunker from the company. Her body was never found. Most say she was privately buried. Others say she's still inside that place.
Sounds like a made-up story to get little kids away from that forest. And we should probably just continue with the game.
Yeah, who wants to hear about this kind of shit while playing some little child's game, right? You good, Sophie?
Oh, yeah, I was just thinking about, anyways, so do I have to go to a certain character, or?
If you get close to a certain character, it'll let you access their level.
Oh, neat. I don't like this one. It looks boring.
Aw, she's my favorite character. Oh well, it's up to you, really.
Apples.
I like apples too. I like the clown one.
Alrighty, press this button. See, I told you this game was a little broken.
I can tell. You know, I keep thinking about Bunny Smiles. It sounds so familiar. This game is bringing back so many memories, but it's so hard to just remember exactly. Sorry, probably just boring you with random thoughts of mine. I'll stop.
No, not at all, Sophie. However, I gotta do some other stuff. I got this one essay I need to finish. I'll see you around.
Oh, alright.
Just talk to me in case you have any questions regarding the game, okay?
Yeah.
Hi, Barn. Wait, shouldn't you be in the barn with the rest of the gang? Yeah, everything's put there. I'm supposed to solve this fight, but most of the stuff I need is located in the ridiculously complex puzzles. Say, could you help me out to solve the puzzles? Alright, first we need to get the party hats. They should be in the... Alright, good track. Now we need... Grab this. Is that clear even there?
Alright. How do I...
Alright, first we need to get the party hats. They should be in the basement.
This game is very broken. More than I thought. Do I have to... Oh, I see.
O. X. O. X.
There we go. What's that? Jenny? Restart the level. Christ. Never mind.
What exactly happened yesterday?
I don't know. The game it just crashed. I was playing and the game just kept showing weird visuals.
Huh.
Yeah, it was so weird, like if I was being told something, I guess.
Huh. Like a message?
Maybe?
What, so you think this game is haunted or something?
I don't know.
Time where I was playing and there would be times which I would do certain stuff that would cause the game to glitch and display some bizarre visuals and stuff. Anyways, it's getting very late. You sure you want to play right now? Why not just wait so we can play together tomorrow morning?
I mean, you can go to sleep if you want, Jenny.
Alright. Good night, Sophie.
Good night. Alright, let's start this. Fuck. Don't tell me I lost all my progress, because I'm not entering that clan level again. I think this is the save where the glitch occurred, and I really feel like I should dig deeper into this. I'm expecting to see a bunch of glitches since, like, the save file is corrupted, so, yeah. Huh. Let's go. Those are pigs.
Whoa! Pretty farm place!
Why, hello there.
Whoa! Pretty horse girl!
I'm supposing you two are here to help me feed the pigs, right?
Yes, you speak my monkeys. I want to feed them and take care of them and play with them and kiss them and love them and play with them.
All right. I need you two to pay attention to what I say and follow the instructions I give you. Okay. So, first of all, do not open the cages unless I tell you to.
Wouldn't it be funny if I opened the cage? I think it would be really funny. I think it would be really, really funny. Yeah, I think I'm going to open the cage now. Yeah.
Oh no, Benny! What have you done? All the pigs have escaped to the hippo house.
Benny, you dumb bunny.
I'm sorry. I was just trying to help.
It looks like they each entered a different door. We'll have to find keys for each door.
Okay, so basically we'll have to catch the pigs, I think? Okay, gotta find the keys for these doors. I'm already starting to notice a few errors. I see the blue key under that coach. Gotta find a way to get to it, though. Wait, what if you take this? Shit, it worked. Alright, should lead to this door. Oh, alright, okay, I think I know what to do. Yeah, there we go. I noticed that these errors act in a certain way, as if that unknown error mentioned earlier was something or someone trying to talk to me or trying to get me to do something. Like if whatever is going on wants to get me to do something, because especially because these have all occurred when I interact with the characters. Could it have something to do with them? I've also noticed that I talk to myself a lot.
BSI Technical Support Audio Log Number 3, June 30th, 1974. Jeremy's birthday party finished an hour ago. I decided to stay and help the employees clean the place. This week has been strange, especially because of the opening. I find it weird that they opened the place even though Mr. Walten disappeared a few weeks ago. I hope he's doing alright. Rosemary came in today and asked if we'd seen him around. I'm pretty worried about it. Felix seems very concerned and worried too. Anyway, the birthday party, yes. Everything went according to plan. This was the first birthday party in the restaurant, and I feel it turned out pretty well. I noticed a few irregularities in the stage and in the audio animatronics. As the engineer and the person who basically built the animatronics to begin with, it was easier to notice these, especially in Bond. Something felt off. The limbs weren't moving properly. They looked stiff and odd, mainly in his right arm. It took a few more minutes to take him to the backstage, just to make sure everything's okay. I'm the only one left. Chris left some hours ago, and Felix didn't even show up. I'll leave and close the restaurant when I'm finished. I'm sure it's not going to take long.
But that was very confusing and scary, but it felt like I was being told a story or a certain event. I mean, clearly I was, but, yeah. Thing is, the pills have been making me forget a lot of stuff from my teenage years and my childhood, and, like, I started taking them for a reason, but I really don't want to think about it. I shouldn't be reading this.
Bon, what a wonderful surprise. I'm supposing you're here to help me set up Lily's birthday party, right? Wonderful. You see, I need someone to help me set up the games for the party. Say, why don't you help me set up the games? What do you think? Fantastic. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's get started. It'll be lots of fun. What? Again, I feel like this could be related to a person trying to tell the player something, maybe even a ghost, because this game really makes it seem like the people shown on screen died.
Alvin, lady with us. It'll be lots of fun.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, step right up. Get ready for entertainment like you've never seen before. Start with something simple. Memorize. Take a close look at this picture. Time's up. Let's play. Well done. Oh dear. Well done. Oh dear. Well done. Oh. Congratulations! You're very good at this. Right. It's time for the real game. Let's play Spot the Differences. This one's a bit hard. Look at this image. Look at this image. You spotted a difference. Great job. No, that's not the difference. No, try again. That's not the difference. You spotted a difference. Great job. You spotted a difference. Great job. No, that's not the difference. You spotted a difference. Great job. You spotted a difference. Great job. Let's move on to the next image, shall we? Look at this image. Look at this image. You spotted a difference. Great job. You spotted a difference. Great job. No, that's not the difference. Try it again, would you? You spotted a difference. Great job. You spotted a difference. Just let's move on to the next image. Look at this image. You spotted a difference. Great job. You spotted a difference. Great job. No, that's not the difference. Try again, would you? You spotted a difference. Great job. You... Nope, that's not the difference. That's not the difference. Congratulations! You completed my game. Now, time for the prizes.
Missing 0714, missing 0714, missing 0714, missing 07.
Is kind of starting to make more sense to me. I mean, as much sense as something like this can make. These are all faces of people that I think I knew when I was younger. I knew these people, and for some reason my brain just forgot about them, or what happened to them. I doubt they're alive anymore. I mean, maybe they are, but it's unlikely because I would have heard from them by now. And this game really tries to make it seem like these people died. Not in very pleasant ways either. I really don't want to think about it anymore, but Jesus. I genuinely don't know if digging deeper into this is the best decision, but curiosity is killing me right now.
Oh heavens, this place is so beautiful. Hi, Bon. Didn't expect to see you here. What are you doing here?
Oh, I just really wanted to check on you and see if everything is all right.
Aw, that's so sweet from you. However, I already finished my tasks, but you can stick around if you want.
How about we play a game?
That sounds fun. What would you like to play?
What about hide and seek?
Oh, I love that game. I'll hide. Great. This is gonna be fun.
I need to find a sheep.
nice. I had so much fun playing with you. How about you hide now?
Am I still beautiful to you? Sophie.
I know you.
Found you.
Come one and come all, welcome to my magic fountain of memories. Step right up and enter your most repressed experiences and get ready to be amazed by my magic. Let's take a small trip down memory lane, shall we? Tell me, what is it you would like to remember?
Here goes nothing. Holy shit. That's my old house.
Hello, Bob. I'm so glad you're here to help me clean the code base.
All that's left to do is just...
Hello? Felix. Jack, what is it? Listen, I was wondering if you could do me and Rose a small favor tonight. I don't know, Jack. Today's been it's about an Molly. They have a school event tonight. A school party, and they have no one to pick them up. I need to stay at the workshop to finish the paperwork, and Rose is taking Sophie to the dentist. We were wondering if we could pick them up for the event and take them home later. Tonight? Yeah, if it's possible, of course. Sure, I can do that. Really? Yeah, sure. Oh, thanks a lot, man. You're lifesaver, Felix. It's nothing. Alright, so I'll pick them up at 5 and get them home at 9. Rose should be home by then. If she's not, you call me. Got it? Got it.
I remember this conversation.
Be wary, for this memory seems to be buried deep within your mind. You must find them, Sophie.
Oh my god, I gotta take a deep breath. That was this just got so much deeper than I thought, and now I think I know what's happening. I recognize these faces, all of them. I know all of them. Ed and Molly.
How much is left till we get home?
Not much. Just kind of lost, I think.
Uncle Felix, what are you drinking?
M-Y-Q.
Our teacher says drinking is not right.
No, I'm just feeling dizzy. It's not that big of a deal, alright?
Number 853. Flowers 5224343. I got a zap coming up. Rolling. Go.
I want to go home.
Molly, we're almost there.
Don't you think you're driving too fast?
Listen, I'm just trying to get you to home quickly, alright? Look, I'm sorry, I'm not feeling too good right now. I really I just want to lay in the bed and go to sleep.
It's alright. We get that today wasn't the best for you. We understand. Everything is gonna be okay.
Thanks, Molly.
They didn't go home that night. He buried them here. He was too scared. But they found a way out eventually. You have 25 new messages. Felix, pick up the phone. Now, I need you to pick up the phone. It's been 3 hours since I told you to get Ed and Molly home. What happened to my shoulder? If anything happened, Felix, you must tell me. You haven't told me in 3 hours. I need to know what's going on. I'm trying to call you all night. What the hell is wrong with you? I've been trying to contact you all night. I've been calling everyone for you. Just what the hell is wrong with you? 3 hours, you didn't call. I asked you to do one simple favor for me.
I need to know, where are they waiting?
Pete, we finished your task. I think it's about time we get those fruits, huh?
But that's not all, is it? There's still something you forgot to remember. They've been waiting for you.
In the Ooh.